Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for checking out this video. I'm sure you have a lot going on, so I'm going to make this as short as possible. Really get to the point. I'm sure you're going to really love and appreciate what I have to show you and what I have to offer you in this video, so make sure you watch it all the way to the end. Okay, today we're going to talk about what I think of as the best targeting technique on Facebook, hands down. And if you do it yourself, you'll see and you'll know that this is definitely the most targeted, precise, buyer-based way to build your audiences on Facebook. Alright, so let's get started. The best way to target on Facebook is to first find a niche rep. A niche representative or a niche rep is someone that's on Facebook that's a fan of a niche, any niche that you're interested in. The idea is to find that niche rep two different ways. The first way is to find a successful campaign through Teespring and find it on Facebook. Once you find that campaign, you can find your niche rep in the comments or the shares. The second way is to use Facebook graph search to find people that are really passionate about the subject. Okay, so not just someone that's a little bit passionate, but someone who's nearly obsessed about fishing. They're all over Facebook. Your niche representative will be found on Facebook using one of two of these different ways, or you can use both. Okay, so I'm going to go over the first way right now. The first thing you need to do is go to Teespring and use their search feature here. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is come here and just find a successful campaign. Pretty simple. So this shirt sold 4,000, right? So of course nowadays a lot of campaigns may not have the number here. That's alright. All you have to do is find the fan page and find the post. If the post has a lot of engagement, then it's successful. Okay, so once you get here, all you have to do is take the domain URL here. You can also find the campaign ID here, Fishing Cast. Sometimes they change this when you come in through the marketplace. Okay, so let's grab the raw domain. Now we need to find the fan page. Now that we have this raw domain here, we can find the fan page by going to Google or using graph search on Facebook. Okay, we can also find the fan page if we get retargeted by the seller. Most sellers retarget, so you may go back to Facebook and then see this ad, and then you can find the fan page there. Pop it in. This seems to be it. Let's see. Now we're looking for a post with a lot of engagement. That's gonna be the post that we want. So if you can't find it, just do some digging and see what you come up with. As an alternative, if you do a lot of digging and can't find the original, you can also just find a different post that has a lot of engagement. You're just looking for a post that has a lot of engagement at the end of the day. So you can come in through the back end and end up using a different shirt if you want, if you can't find it. Here we have a shirt with 235 comments, so that's pretty good. Basically, we're looking for a post that has a successful shirt, that's featuring a successful shirt that has a good amount of comments and shares. Let's just take this post for an example. Well, this one has 235 comments and 4,000 likes, so let's take this post for an example. Now that we found a successful post, now we need to find a niche rep. Okay, so this is the first way to find a niche rep, and the way you do this is to find someone in the comments here that's vocally said that they bought. So that's finding a self-proclaimed buyer. Okay, so that's really powerful there, and you'll see people post anything from some straight out I ordered, I got mine, I love mine. Alright, so once you get here, all you have to do is open up the comments. Okay, we're going to look for people that voiced their purchase and publicly said that they bought. So let's say bought. Okay, bought ways. I don't know if this is a purchase or not. It sounds like one. So we can open him up in a new tab. Let's go to ordered, none with ordered. Those are two of my favorites. Ordered and bought, usually get a lot with those. Got mine is another one. Love mine is another one. If you can't find those, you can also move into the more passion-based keywords like need. You want to stay away from like want. Want is not really like as powerful as need. Need is not as powerful as ordered. But you can definitely start as high as you want and then go down. Now when you have one of those super successful campaigns and you have a ton of comments, you're going to find those buyers in there. But if you don't find that, then you can definitely downgrade into the needs. So you're going to find the needs. We have 28 needs here. So just read the comment and base it off of how high energy the comment is. I like to see emojis and heart eyes and just a lot of buyer intent. If I see buyer intent, then I will include them in my niche reps, okay? Alright, so this is definitely buyer intent. We need to order this. Yes, we need them ASAP. Alright, so let's open Julie in a new tab and Adriana in a new tab. Okay? So they're open up in a new tab. We have 3 niche reps right now. Okay, so this is definitely me just being, you know, fast and going through this kind of fast, so you get the idea. But at this point we have 3 niche reps who showed buyer intent. Usually when I do it with this technique, I'm finding a post that has more than 200 comments, so I'm easily finding people that says I ordered, got mine, you know, or people that post a picture of the that's even better, people that post a picture wearing this shirt, or also moving into the passion-based niche reps, which we're going to talk about in a second. Those are very powerful as well. So you can find very, very powerful niche reps using the need. You can find very, very powerful niche reps finding people that post a lot of heart emojis. You can find very powerful niche reps choosing people that has the actual niche subject as their profile picture or their banner here. So if this is fishing and they have them fishing in fishing gear or something, or a picture of them in their boat fishing as their profile picture, and you come here and you see a big fishing boat in their banner or something, you know, just for an example, they're definitely going to be a good niche rep. Okay, so to move back into what we have so far, we have 3 niche reps. Once you get here, you want to go to their likes page. Alright, so once you're at their likes page, just go to each one. Some of them will not be available. If that's the case, just move on. Alright, so once you get here, this is the gold mine here. This page is, I mean, it's amazing. This describes everyone on Facebook. So you can find anyone that you want to get to know on Facebook. Find this page here. Really study it, and you'll know everything you need to know about that person pretty much. It's just incredible the amount of information you can get from a person's likes page. So I just thank Facebook for the likes page. So once you found this likes page, then the fun begins. But before I explain this, let me tell you the next way to find a really powerful niche rep. The second way is to use graph search, and all you have to do is go to people who like fishing, right? So start simple here, people like fishing. So you're not gonna find any powerful niche reps with one layer here, okay? So the idea here is to find people who like a number of pages in your niche, okay? So let's do people who like fishing and fly fishing. Start there. Every time you kind of wanna hit the enter to make sure it finds this for you. This could be a little bit janky. Fishing. You definitely want to do at least 3 layers here. I have kayak fishing magazine and fly fishing. It looks like it took out the fishing here. Alright, so we have 3 layers here, so definitely want to start with at least 3 layers. If you can get 4 layers, that's even better. Mystery tackle box. Okay, we got 4 here. People like Kayak Fishing Magazine and Mystery Tackle Box and Tackle Warehouse and Fly Fishing. Okay, now we go to see all. Alright, so this is the full page of very, very powerful niche reps for you on a 4 qualification level, 4 qualifiers, 4 layers, passionate niche reps compared to just having people who like fishing, right? So once you're here, you just get right into opening them up in a new tab. Well, you kind of want to stay away from the top few that are going to be like mutual friends most of the time. They may be marketers, even though they might like fishing. But you definitely want to kind of stay away from marketers. So I want to get away from the mutual friends here and start there. How about this? Proceed with going to their likes page. Okay, so here we are. We have we've gone over 2 different ways to find niche reps. Niche reps, everything revolves around the niche representative. That's why we've spent the time on talking about the 2 ways to find them. Once you find them and you've gotten to their likes page, that's when you can mine for gold. Alright, so right now we have Arthur, Andrew, Eldon, Mike, Adriana. Okay, so once we have their likes page in front of us, now this is what I've been doing for the last 1.5 years, 2 years. Okay, once you get here, I hold down the N key. Alright, and sometimes this takes a long time, sometimes it's really fast. When it takes longer, that's a good sign. It's showing you that they're going to have some good data for you. Now keep in mind the entire time, we're mining this data directly from either people who voiced their purchase, who said I bought, or people who are extremely, extremely passionate about the niche. So right now we're on Arthur Cuthbertson, okay, and we're in the fishing niche, right? This guy Arthur is more of an expert in the fishing niche than we are. As marketers, we cannot be experts in every single niche that we touch, but we can go to the experts and get free advice, okay? Arthur and his likes page is free advice. It's giving you the ability to surpass having to have the knowledge and go to someone who has the knowledge, all right, who does this, who actually goes fishing every weekend and mine data directly from their public information, and they know everything that needs to be known about fishing. Okay, if we can spend a weekend with this guy, and drink a couple beers and take notes, I'm sure we come out with a lot of very, very valuable information about selling t-shirts to people who like fishing. Alright, so for the targeting side, here we are. We're at the bottom. Once you get to the bottom of the likes page, you go Control F, and then you start looking for keywords in the niche. So you want to type in the root keyword, so fish, not fishing, but fish, in case it has like fishermen or fish or fishlures.com or something like that. So fish. As you can see, 1 of 89. That's a good sign. This person has a lot of data for us. Okay, I start at 1 of 89 and I'll hover over each one. 8,000 likes is probably not going to show up. I like to look for something around 20,000 likes here. So if I don't see 20,000, I'll just keep going. 26,000 here. So if I see something that's over 20,000, 25,000, then I'll check it out to see if it comes up. American Bass Anglers. So you come up here to Audience Insights and type it in, see if it comes up. American Bass Anglers. American Bass Anglers. Does not come up. Let's see what this is. American Bass Association. Alright, so that did not come up. So if it does not come up, then go ahead and move on to the next one. Northeast Ice Fishing Team, 75,000 likes. Northeast Ice Fishing Team. keep it moving. Vision fly fishing. Only 9,000 likes. Pin fishing. Definitely something that'll come up. Pin fishing. So I mean, you can find this interest elsewhere, but finding it here is giving it the validation that this is definitely a buyer interest. This is something that you want to go after because it's coming from someone that voiced their purchase. So they might have been found through this particular interest, or it's coming from someone that is obsessed with a niche that likes 89 pages, right? So let's keep it moving. Post fly box. 100,000 likes. Post fly box. That doesn't come up. That would have been really good though. Rebel Lore Company. Alright, let Rebel Lore Company comes up. Keep moving. 5x3 fishing. 5x3 fishing. Nothing. All fishing by hunting fishing to general. No. Alright, so we're just coming through here, looking at each page and trying to find the pages that have a good amount of likes, that have a good chance of coming up. Alright, so this guy likes a lot of pages, but a lot of them are smaller pages. Respect the fish. Respect the fish. There's another. Fenwick fishing. Definitely something that have Fenwick fishing. Validated. Alright, so you guys kind of get the idea here. Monster fishing tackle. Let's try that out real quick. Monster fishing tackle. Got it. I don't think I have that one. Alright guys, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 interests that we found using the Xtreme targeting technique. Now, I've been using this technique for the past 1.5 to 2 years and compiling a list of interests in every single niche that I touch. Okay, it's one of the most viable things that I've done in the past couple of years, because pretty soon I can stop doing targeting there. I can just take that step out of my daily to-do list. I mean, based on what you've seen, this simple walkthrough, I'm sure we can both agree that this is the most powerful way to target on Facebook. We're finding people that voiced their purchase, that actually said, hey, I ordered one. Or we're finding people that have an extreme obsession with the niche, that like 89 pages. And when we find those people, we just go to their public information and mine this data. I've been looking and I've been searching the entire time for a way to make this an even easier process. No, this is definitely something that is a manual process. This is a manual targeting technique for sure, and that kind of turns people off sometimes, and that's fine. Today I want to show you guys a way that you can do this way easier than I've been doing it for the past 1.5 to 2 years. Way easier than you just saw today. And you guys are going to have the very first look at this, okay, and the very first use of this. We've tested this over and over, and we've been really working hard silently for the past couple of months on this. I'm happy to introduce this to you guys. It's only right to call this the Xtreme targeting machine, because this is based on the Xtreme targeting technique. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Arthur Cuthbertson here as an example. Let's just go to his timeline. Once you find the niche rep and get to their page, look at this handy dandy plugin here, right? So this is what I've been working on silently for the past couple of months. Okay, this is the Xtreme targeting machine, and let me show you how it works. Once you're activated, all you do is go to likes, get likes. Put in your root keywords here: fish, lure, baits, kayak, boat, rod, maybe. I think that's good. I think that's good there. So put in all the root keywords that you would usually search with the search feature, and press OK, and sit back. Sip your coffee, your tea, whatever you drink, and just sit back as this thing does the work. You can get up, go take a break if you want, you know, especially if the niche rep has a ton of likes. If they have a ton of likes, the people that's been doing this with me know, you know, we've had to hold down the N key and just sit there and just, you know, we've come up with, you know, crazy ways to I started thinking of ways like with a hammer to hold down the N key while I was gone. There's so many different ideas I had to make this easier, but not as easy as what we just saw just now. Okay, so this thing goes all the way to the bottom of the page, scrapes everything, and spits out a text file for you. So here's the text file: Arthur Cuthbertson. So it comes out as the niche rep's name, and if we click on it, we have all of the pages that we just mined here. Now, how awesome is that? I mean, it's just amazing, right? I've been waiting for this for a year and a half, guys. You don't even understand how excited I am to be able to do this. My lists, my entry lists have grown tremendously since playing with this tool. I found so many new interests. It's just amazing. Okay, so once you get here, these are all of the interests that this guy Arthur Cuthbertson likes with your root keywords in there. So you will have some discrepancies in here sometimes just based on the way that this scrapes. But once you get here, you will need a couple other free tools to make this even easier for yourself. So what I do is here I copy everything. I go to thelim.co and I put it in here, turn this into commas, copy the commas, go to audience insights, paste it in, and there you have it. They will go out there and find all of the interests that actually show up as targetable interests. So once you have that, just copy it and put it into Trello or wherever else you want to store your interest. That's it. And when another free tool I use is Text Mechanic as a duplicate remover. When you're doing this multiple times, you may have duplicates, so you can just put this in here, remove the duplicates. It'll tell you how many removed. I also use a free alphabetical order tool because I like to put mine in alphabetical order. That's it. That's all you do. Did you guys just see how fast I came out with all of these interests here? So in the past, for the past year and a half, 2 years, I've been doing this manually, guys, and I mean, it's been worth it. It's been 100% worth it, because any other targeting technique did not base everything on the buyers. It was just more of a variety of algorithms and other things that weren't seen, and this was the way that I could know how people were targeting. You know, if you find a successful shirt, if you find a successful campaign, and go to that campaign and see all these people saying that they ordered, and then go to those buyers likes page and scrape all of the fan pages from there, then you know that's how those buyers were found, right? So you guys saw it there. I mean, I just found all of these. I found 5 interests in I don't know how long that took, but then I just found all of these in the snap of a finger. I still have Andrew, Eldon, Mike. Let's just go ahead and do this real quick. We're at the likes page. Let's go to get likes. Fish, lure, bait, boat, kayak, Make sure you leave it open-ended here. Don't put a comma there. And this is just me off top. You might want to do a little bit more research and see what other root keywords you can have in there. Cast, I could have had bass. So I definitely missed a lot. I'm just showing you this for example's sake. Let's see what Andrew can get us with me not even putting in all of the root keywords here. So the guy definitely has a ton of pages that he likes. I definitely saw a lot of other keywords that I forgot, so I'm definitely missing a lot. As you guys can see, this guy is one of the guys that likes a ton of pages. I've been sitting here for a good minute and a half now. As you guys can see, this works flawless. No matter how many pages this guy, your niche rep likes, this will scroll for you. No need to hold the end key, no need to hold page down, no need to do anything further, but to sit back and let the machine do the work. It's going to go in here and grab all of the keywords, all the fan pages with the keywords, and leave it up to you to just do that quick delim comma tool. Use a quick delim.co tool to grab everything in comma form, take it over to Audience Insights, pop it in there, and see what actually comes out as targetable. And there you have it. Add that to your interest list. Do that as much as you want for each niche, and just compile this up. I definitely suggest you guys check out this tool. This is exclusive for you guys. You guys are gonna see this everywhere. We're gonna work on releasing this in the next couple of weeks to the public, but you guys will be the ones that gets their hands on it first. So hope you guys really take it for a spin. And this thing is still going. And as I said, I've been doing this manually for the past couple of years, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's been so worth it. As you can see, Andrew just came out here. Let's see what we got. Whoa. I mean, guys, this would have taken me 2 days, and it just took me less than 5 minutes. Okay, and I forgot a number of root keywords like bass, and man, this is just crazy. So I'm definitely going to use this. Again, you grab this, go to delim.co, pop it in, comma, grab it, Audience Insights, pop it in, and it will give you everything that is actually targetable. So guys, you can see how powerful this thing is. I don't even need to keep on going on. Pick this up below, guys. You guys have the first access to it. If you have any questions, please let me know. This will be everywhere within the next couple of weeks, so you guys might as well go ahead and get in. And now, if you have any questions, again, hit me up on Facebook or at Ezra@wickmarketing.com, and have fun using this, guys. All right, talk to you later.